What is going on, Up fam? I'm your girl Kee Kee Soto and welcome back to Urban Girl Gardening and Lifestyle. Today we are trying to figure out what I'm going to be sowing for my first round of seed sowing for the month of February. And I already know some of the basics. I'm going to be doing onions, I'm going to be doing brassicas, lettuces, beets, stuff like that. But the thing is to narrow it down. I don't want to be overwhelmed like I was last season. I also don't want to be in that garage day and night with the grow lights, and I'm just not into it. Not right now. Not right now, y'all. So what I'm going to be doing is winter sowing. Winter sowing takes a lot of that pressure off. So if you do not have the space or the capability or the time, or you just don't feel like it, throw everything in some jugs and get it outside. And you guys will see that in the upcoming video. But today, we're going to narrow down all the options, all the choices, what we're going to be doing. But first, big shout out to all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers, all of my seasoned subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out with me. And if you have not done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get on with it. You done? All right, come on in for this hug. Welcome to the family. Now let's get started. So first, I think that we will start with these seeds that I opened, but I didn't really go through. I did post a picture of the order on my Facebook group, and then I just put all the seeds back in the package. Like, I didn't try to organize them, sort them out, or anything. This is a MIGardener, MIGardener seed order. And I don't think I have a lot for winter, but we can see. Okay, so I have some Bahia peppers, which you guys know I love. I grew these last season. This side of the table is for cold weather, and this side is for warm weather. So I'm gonna throw these peppers right over here. Okay, slow bolt cilantro. Now I know some of you guys know I save my seeds. I have tons of cilantro seeds, but I think that this one I don't have, the slow bolt. So we're gonna put these in the yes category. And you know what else? We're gonna write this down, child. I got my little journal here. Look, if you can get you a journal, a garden journal, I highly recommend it. Very helpful. Cilantro. I have purple bumblebee tomatoes, black diamond watermelon. I'm not starting any of this stuff right now. We are focusing on herbs and flowers. Ooh, a nice salad bowl mix. I'm gonna put that on the list. Sunflowers. You guys know I love my sunflowers. Champagne bubbles tomatoes. I have 2 packs of these because one of these is going out to a very special garden friend. Oh, this one. Look at that. Feathered frills kale. This is a new one for me. I'm very excited about it. So this is going to go on that list as well. I got some parsley roots, some rooted parsley. Central to Eastern European cuisine, resembling a parsnip appearance. This root is widely used for flavoring soups and stews from the parsnip flavored root. Huh. Wow, it takes up to 21 days to germinate. So, let's throw these on there too. My chocolate cherry sunflowers. Y'all know I'm a sunflower freak. Now I already have chamomile. This one is on the list for winter sowing though. So I am gonna write that down. But I have a package that's already open. Autumn Beauty sunflower. We got some squash varieties here. This is a black futsu squash. Ruby red Swiss chard. I am gonna put Swiss chard on the list. I don't know if it'll be this one. Actually, Swiss chard doesn't necessarily have to be winter sown. I am going to start some things in my windowsill as well. Some cold hardy veggies like spinach. Now these are both the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. Yes, atomic red carrots. Add these to this entire stack of carrots that I have. All these varieties. Little fingered eggplants. Summer. Bronze leaf fennel. That's a pretty one. Oh, we have the Bianca di Maggio onion. Now this one takes 110 days, and I'm gonna winter sow all of my onions. I do have chives on my list for winter sowing. Siam Queen basil. I have lots of different varieties of basil, and this is a new one to me, so I'm very excited about growing this one. Double red sweet corn. This Oregon heirloom is absolutely packed with antioxidants. We love our antioxidants, child. Sweet and delicious. This variety will stain your fingers while you eat. We just gonna have to be mindful, that's all. Makes delicious and colorful banana bread. Okay, that I'm completely interested in. Kentucky Wonder Beans. I love my legumes. If you know me, you know that I do. Grand Rapids lettuce. Coffee. This one is going to be started indoors. We'll start this together. Golden sweet peas. As walled eggplant. And the Ashley cucumber. So that is my MIGardener seed haul. Now for the onions that I will be starting this year, I just realized I don't have any red onions in here. That's interesting because I love red onions. I already talked about the Bianca Di Maggio. Now I am up north in New York, so I should really be focusing on long day onions because in the summertime up north we have longer days. So that's why I would be growing long day onions. If you are in the south, you should be growing short day onions. If you're like in the middle of the United States, intermediate day onions, but you can probably get away with short day as well. In the north, we can get away with short day too, but it's best to grow what's best for your zone. And this is a Granix Yellow. This is a long day variety. Southport White Globe, another long day. White sweet Spanish onions. I love sweet onions, Spanish onions. And this is a Patterson long day onion. This one is a hybrid. So those are the onions that I'm going to be starting. Now I'm going to be starting spinach. I do believe that I will be starting my spinach not winter sown. These are ones that I'm going to be starting in my window. So let me write that down. Window spinach. I have this really big window that before I started using my basement or my garage, that is where I used to start all of my seeds. But we have expanded the garden. I'm now utilizing the front garden, so we have a little bit more space. So I'm going to be using everywhere to start my seeds now. Pink plume celery. I started these, I want to say mid to late summer for the fall, and I did not get to see them to fruition before we dropped into the deep freeze. I didn't get to harvest any of this. So I'm going to start these again, and I'm going to winter sow these. So these are going on the winter sow list. This Oktoberfest calendula, if I can find a picture, I will pull it up, but I'm definitely going to be starting these as well. Savoy cabbage. This is a cabbage that I have not grown before. So this one is going to be winter sown. It originates in France and it says 80 days to maturity. Fennel, I will be starting. This purple cauliflower, it says D. Cecilia violeta. Calabrese green sprouting broccoli, and also purple sprouting broccoli. So that is what I am going to be winter sowing as far as brassicas. For flowers, I'm going to be starting some yellow California poppies. I also have purple poppies in the garage that I need to start. I also have this perennial mix. This has some of everything in it. So,
it's all the scientific nerds.
Just look at the picture, child. I'm gonna start these winter sown, and look at these columbines. Aren't those beautiful? I'm gonna winter sow those too. I'm also gonna be winter sowing bells of Ireland, pansies, true lavender here. Lavender does need cold stratification, which means it needs like a month in the refrigerator before you get to plant them, as well as things like snapdragons and these bells of Ireland. All of my seeds were in the garage. The garage that is not heated right now. I mean, you go in there and you can blow your breath in there. So all of these seeds will be just fine. they will be just fine. They have been cold stratified all winter long, all of them. So they are good to go, but that is something very important to remember. We're gonna throw in these bull sprouts, Brussels sprouts. That picture is very dark, but they're like a maroon burgundy color and they take a very long time. So I'm definitely gonna winter sow these. In the window, I'm gonna do my lettuces and my arugula. Arugula is life.
Arugula is life.
This is one of my favorites. So I am going to do more of this mint lettuce that I absolutely love. You guys may remember this from my fall garden. Absolutely delicious. Bronze gourd leaf lettuce. Love. Ruby red leaf lettuce. Definitely. Green salad bowl. Definitely. Those are going to be my indoors. My winter sown lettuces. I am going to start this frizzy endive and this butter crunch. That's definitely going to be winter sown. The radicchio is also going to be winter sown. Now indoors, I'm also going to start some kale, and one of those will of course be the red Russian. I'll also be starting this scarlet kale, so pretty. And winter sown, I'll be starting the dinosaur or lacinato. Indoors, I'm also going to be starting quite a few varieties of radishes because all of mine are outside under the snow. So I am going to start the black Spanish radish, the watermelon radish, more of these Malaga radishes because the rest of mine are outside under the snow, and the hailstone radish, super pretty. The rest of these are going to have to wait. Something else I'm going to be winter sowing is this giant Prague celery. This one says it is a root vegetable that is in the celery family, but the root is used instead of the stalk. It's from the Mediterranean region. This crop is known for soups, making vegetable stock, roasting, and even making celery powder. It can be added to smoothies, soups, or used as a seasoning powder for anything you're cooking. We love making our own seasonings around here, child. So that's going in the winter sow pot. Okay, so I have my work cut out for me, and you guys are going to see all of this get winter sown, and you guys are going to see me start all of these seeds this week. This is the first round of seeds. We will be sowing a lot more as time progresses, but for now, this is what we got going. If you have not entered my Dehydrator giveaway, you still have one more week. The giveaway ends on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the last day, so get over to that video, watch the video in full, please, y'all. It's only 6.5 minutes, child. Watch the video and follow the instructions in the video to be entered into the giveaway. Again, that giveaway ends on February 14th on Valentine's Day. The following day, I will announce the winner or winners. Y'all know I'm a very giving person. It could be more than one Dehydrator going out there. So share that video, share this video if you're in zone 5B or another cooler zone. If you are not starting things indoors, if you are not rushing right away, you don't have to. You don't have to put that kind of pressure on yourself. We have lots of time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video out if you feel like it, if the spirit moves you. Please remember to follow me on all of my other social media. That's TikTok, that's Instagram, that's my Facebook group, all Urban Girl Gardening. And yeah, I will see y'all back here next time. As always, learn with me, grow with me. I love y'all for real. Bye.